Greetings of the day to the participants and welcome to this very important lecture on market research for a product. Today what we are going to discuss is a very important case study of the Asirvad Atta success story. This is a very important and remarkable case study, especially in the packaged atta industry. But it is not only important to understand for people who are interested in the packaged atta industry, because its market research is very important to understand for also for people who are interested in other industries, because it has facets which is replicable across other industries. So we are going to look into those facets, and because of this, in only 18 to 19 years, what Asirvad Atta was able to do, it was not only able to become a front runner only in the first 3-4 years in the packaged atta industry, but it was also able to create and start searching for new products and foray into new products and new food product domains very quickly, and create new markets also for its competitors. So this is a learning that when you are a front runner, then you are also able to create new avenues not only for yourself but also for your competitors. So with this introduction, let us foray into what market research is for a product and what are the various facets of market research for a product, taking the example of Asirvad Atta. So, one of the very important facets of market research is always is going to be identifying, matching, and fulfilling the need and need customer need. And customer need always is has two very important dimensions, that is the geographical and the temporal dimension. So if you look at this very important graph by Euromonitor, the source is Euromonitor, uh, from 2000 to 2020, and this is the period from 2002 to 2020. We are right now sitting in 2021, so let us take 2020 as the end period. So this is the period when Asirvad Atta grew, and it is particularly the urban population. It was the population. It was the serving population for the Asirvad Atta and the packaged atta industry it was serving. So the temporal dimension becomes important. Before that, packaged atta industry was not very popular. Why? Because the urban, if you look at the urbanization trend, the rural population is increasing, the overall population is increasing, but the urban population is shooting up. And because of that, there is a requirement of packaged atta in the urban spaces of the country, because wheat and atta is one of the staple foods for the Indian community, and because of that, that is required. So urban population cannot and flour mills are not readily available in the urban spaces. So what is going to happen is urban population, which is shifting for their job needs and other needs, they are going to need. So geographical and temporal dimension here from 2002 to 2020, that is the temporal dimension, and the geographical dimension, that is the urban. So these are the two things that is giving rise to this packaged data industry. So identifying this need of packaged data, data was always required, but packaged data is being required now in this period. Identifying this becomes very, very important. And Asirvad data, the ITC group identifies it and then starts serving this becomes very important. So identifying, then matching and fulfilling. So if you start serving to the rural population, this is not going to work. So identifying, matching and then fulfilling. So then only it is going to work. So you have to understand that. So this is the first and the foremost thing. Now coming to, so once you start to decide that, then you have to also think about the competition aspect of it. So now a lot of competitors of package data are there, but why I have specially pointed out Shakti Bhog data and the Lakshmi Bhog, now Annapurna, Fortune and other nature phrase, etc. are also there. But Shakti Bhog was one of the initial entrants into the packaged data industry and one of the front runners before even Asirvad data entered the packaged data industry. So the competition was already there. So then how you beat that competition, that you have to understand. So they also used to write Chakki Fresh Atta. Then what was missing? What was not there in that atta? What was missing? That you have to identify and you have to beat that competition. So we will come to that. But if you look at the packet of Asirvad atta and Shakti Bhog, what is the difference? The Asirvad atta clearly write 0% maida and 100% atta. And the Shakti Bhog don't write that. And probably because they also don't are not serving that. So this becomes very important. So they are processing the technology that they are using is not adequate to remove the maida completely. So this becomes very important. So they are not able to evolve the technology to the extent that maida is totally removed. So people who are eating the packaged atta are also eating maida. So the Asirvad atta is able to identify this problem in Shakti Bhog and Lakshmi Bhog atta, that there is some complaints of maida, and because of that they are and the people are not getting that authentic taste, and people are coming from rural areas, so that authentic taste of rural areas are not coming. So the ITC group set up floor meals, and we will go to the technological aspect of it, and we will discuss about it a little later in a later slide. So please bear with me till then. So bear that point in mind. So how you beat that competition. Then also you identify the best quality raw material. So we will come to the raw material, choosing best quality raw material. So how you choose the best quality raw material? You identify that we will only be using Sarabati wheat from Sior region of Madhya Pradesh, and you will use the tagline. So we will come to the communication aspect, brand communication aspect of it, and you write Khusiyan chun chun ke, and you write it, you communicate it to your audience, and accordingly you also do that. Not only say that, you also do that time and time again without fail, and you set up procurement mechanisms for that. So that is also there. So these are the kind of things. So you choose best quality raw materials, then set up tie-up mechanisms to procure it, backward integration. This is a very important aspect of it. The e-Chopal business model that the ITC set up, because of that, the cost also got reduced, and lot of middleman got eliminated, and the cost of raw material also got reduced. And because of, if the cost get reduced for the ITC group, then obviously their price can get reduced, or the profit margin can also get increased. So you can offer value to the consumer, you can get value to yourself. So both the consumer as well as the producer are benefiting. So there is mutual benefit at both ends. So coming to the technological aspect of it. So blending superior wheat processing technology and traditional methods. So this is the chakki, traditional chakki. So you identify what the chakki does and how choker is protected in the traditional North Indian households, and similarly in South India, how exactly it is done, and accordingly you devise your machines so that you get exactly the kind of wheat that is required for the North Indian fulkas or the South Indian chapatis. So choker in the North Indian fulkas and no choker in the South Indian chapatis. Accordingly, you design, so automatically floor mill chakki type. So you we are not going to discuss the technical aspect of it. So you can study that. I can share the PDF if required. So that can be done. Then coming to the packaging aspect of it, you do premium and preservative packaging. You, that is PET poly packaging, even cartoon packaging and vacuum sealing for premium packs. So that is also very important. And I was talking about the communication aspect of it, the name, tagline, and advertisements. So you think about the name Asirvad. So this Asirvad is connected to माँ का आशीर्वाद. So now also they are using हर माँ एक आशीर्वाद. From the day it was launched, it was, the concept was, it is the art, the roti is माँ का आशीर्वाद, and that is how the ads were made. That is how the it was communicated in all the media channels, and that is how the emotional connect with the brand was built, and the name of the brand also is like that. So you think about all those things. So accordingly, so this is the kind of market research that is required. So this all comes from research. So you research about the technology, the packaging, what kind of packaging I will do. You research about the setting up the backward uh, integration, setting about the raw best quality raw materials. So all about the geographical and temporal dimension, and how need is arising or not arising, and accordingly you start supplying materials. Now, this is very important to understand the paradox of capturing and curbing the cultural disconnect at the same time. The North Indian fulkas versus the South Indian. So you have to launch the product in a country where there are two kinds of uh, two kinds of actually rotis. So actually one is fulkas, the North Indian fulkas, and the second is the South Indian chapatis, and they are made with a little different kind of attas. So you can't supply the same kind of attas. So one you have to supply with the choker mixed attas, and the second without choker kind of attas. So you have to make different packs, supply that, but then advertisements have to go in different languages also, but with the same message and the same brand tagline and all those things and Maka Asirvad. So you have to understand how uniformity and unity and diversity comes in the Indian context, even in the case of brands. So this is also very important to understand. And finally, you have to come to back to basics when you are going to a brand expansion. You have to do more market research. What are the other kinds of food products which is required in the market, and packaged food products which is required in the market. Say for example, idli mix. There are companies which have made crores of rupees only by selling idli mixes or vada mixes. So you have to, you being a bigger company, the ITC group or the you can provide that. So you have to think about all those things and accordingly make a portfolio of things. So Asirvad, Sarvagun, Sampann, they have started providing all those portfolio of things. So back to basics, identifying, matching, and fulfilling more needs, whether in the urban spaces or even now in the rural spaces, that requirement is arising, that one has to understand and accordingly fulfill. So urban spaces are now semi-urban, urban, lot of spaces are now coming up. So accordingly you have to provide. So this is the story of Asirvad, its marketing strategies coming out from the fundamental market research techniques. So that is about market research for a product, and from brand launch on 27 May 2002 to becoming number one Atta brand trusted by 3.5 crore households. That means around 20 crore people out of 130 crore. So that is a huge uh, uh, chunk of population, because only 130 crore is the total population. So around 15 to 20% of the total number of households. So with this, we come to the end of a very interesting success story, and we understand something about market research for a product and how to think about market research for a product. And the Asirvad success story has certainly helped us understand this market research in a better way. Thanking you.